Okay, this is the conning tower of a submarine. Here's the periscope. And there's Admiral Knucklehead. And it must have been hot in here, and all they have is that little fan. It's pretty complex. Got some old fuses in here. All of this stuff was set by hand. What? You just gave in the conning tower? That must have been a real problem on submarines.
Where's the bathroom?
This is just the conning tower.
Where's the conning tower? What's that mean?
It's the part of the submarine that like is up above the main hull.
What does
There's
aft
the periscope.
mean?
Aft is forward, I think.
Pretty cool. Can you see out of this thing?
I didn't see anything, but I was videoing these fuses, the old-time fuses. Wow, 120 rounds per minute. That's 2 every second.
Yeah, forgot that. Stop before it actually happens. Come on.
Yeah, so for anti-aircraft, you would sight the enemy plane through that thing, get them in the crosshairs, and shoot.
I wonder why these are offset.
I don't know. Nice. I wanted to see if you could shoot that palm tree.
No, it's out to the right of the palm tree. Maybe it would hit it. That's right there.
This is pretty amazing. This is a Japanese suicide torpedo. And it's a combination of a small submarine and a torpedo with a 3,000-pound warhead. And it's carried by a regular submarine, and then it detaches, and a Japanese pilot would be inside of this and would guide this thing into ships. Or that was the plan. According to this thing, they only managed to sink 1 ship with this. Unbelievable. It's pretty huge. 3,000 pounds of explosives, 550 horsepower engine. Alright, this is a submarine rescue device. It's only been used once. When a sub is trapped on the ocean floor, they lower this thing down, and the bottom part attaches to the sub, and the stranded sailors climb through the bottom, and then the upper portion holds 8 people. And it was only used once in 1939, where they rescued 33 sailors from a sunken sub. So pretty cool. Right next to it is a Tomahawk cruise missile. It's fired from subs. Lunchtime in Pearl Harbor. USS Missouri.
They're coming after you.
Okay folks, this is massive. And to think that battleships are now obsolete.
They are.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that?
They don't make battleships anymore, none are in service. Pretty much right after World War II, aircraft carriers and destroyers took over.
What's that?
It is satellites spinning up there. Wow.
This says an aircraft carrier, so it's like 4.7.
Yep.
There's just papers on it. How do you sleep?
I'm here in the cruise quarters.
Hold on, Mom. I have to get out. I want to make sure I don't.
Check that one.
Sarah.
Crazy tight.
Sarah, will you do one with
It's not
me?
that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's not ideal, but
Like, where are you at?
Okay. Come on, silly girls.
yeah, don't hit your head. Need help? Oh, I pretty much.
So this is the exact spot where the instruments of surrender were signed by Japan and the Allies, ending the Second World War.
Except it was docked in Japan at the time.
This was it. Right where you're standing is somewhere where MacArthur was. So, Mike and Travis came